Hello there, I am Mariela. I study journalism, and for my Introduction to Visual Journalism course, I have to make a documentary step by step. This assignment is a big part of my final grade, as it is the last project for the semester. The subject for my film will be my friend Patrick, who is also a filmmaker. There are 8 steps to producing a documentary, the first of which is telling a story you care about. This documentary will be participatory, as I will be interacting with Patrick. The documentary may not make sense to most people outside of our community, however, the fact that I get it is what counts. Now for the second step, which is research. I will be putting together my notes for an outline. My film will be a student film style type film. In addition to making the shot list, I will also interview Patrick for my project. Hey Patrick, I'm so glad you can help me with my film.
Who's that guy over there?
Oh, that's my classmate Archie. I think I told you I was working on a documentary. One about you.
You did tell me. I actually just finished and wrapped up a short film earlier today.
Cool, let's go.
Hey, it's me, Patrick.
Hi, I'm Mariela, and I'm interviewing my friend Patrick for my documentary. Well, about him. So, my first question is, how did you get interested in filmmaking?
What's interesting about that is I started out as an animator. I originally studied computer animation graphic design and used my new skills to create my first film, Grandpa Jim. A lot of the skills I learned I transferred when I started filmmaking.
That's interesting. But what everyone wants to know is, why do you like filming at the local public library? That's your reputation.
I like the library as it complements the setting of my films as they're educational and can relate to the theme.
Is there more to your films than meets the eye?
Yes, there's a philosophy behind my films, one of which is showcasing the modern and diverse city of Ocala and the importance of accepting this.
That's interesting. And I think that this wraps up our interview. I am organizing the script, which is what the audience will be seeing and hearing. Now I'm working on editing, putting together the footage into a sequence. The goal is to create a dynamic experience. I also want to mention that I checked the copyrights for my documentary, and I have Patrick's permission to use his footage in my project. Hi class, I have my documentary ready to present. The subject of my documentary will be filmmaker Patrick S., who also happened to help me with this project. Hi Patrick, what a surprise to have you here. I was right in the middle of my presentation.
You almost have your presentation finished.
What do you mean by that?
You forgot the last step of your documentary.
Right, last but not least is distribution. As this is a school project, distribution will happen when I share my documentary with my class. Well, it looks like the time for the presentation is up, and I want to thank Patrick for helping me with my documentary, and Archie too.
Not a problem.
Hey Patrick, I have good news.
Is it about the documentary?
Yes, I got an A.
That's great news. I was glad I was able to help.
It looks like presentation time is up, and that concludes our film.
We'd like to thank the audience for watching.
Peace!